Joseph, a story of betrayal, redemption, and forgiveness. Joseph was the favored son of Jacob and Rachel, the 11th of 12 brothers born in Canaan. Jacob's favoritism was evident through the colorful coat he gifted Joseph, which incited jealousy among his brothers. This resentment escalated further when Joseph shared dreams that symbolized his future greatness, in which his brothers bowed down to him. Tensions reached a boiling point when Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers, who were tending sheep. Upon his arrival, his brothers, fueled by jealousy and anger, plotted against him. Some suggested killing Joseph, but the eldest brother, Reuben, proposed throwing him into a pit instead, intending to rescue him later. After stripping Joseph of his coat, they tossed him into a dry well. Later, seeing a caravan of Ishmaelite traders, Judah suggested they sell Joseph into slavery rather than let him die. The brothers agreed and sold Joseph for 20 pieces of silver. To cover their crime, they deceived Jacob by presenting his coat stained with goat's blood, making him believe Joseph was dead. Joseph was taken to Egypt, where he was sold to Potiphar, a high-ranking official in Pharaoh's court. Despite being a slave, Joseph worked diligently, earning Potiphar's trust, who eventually appointed him overseer of his household. However, Potiphar's wife attempted to seduce Joseph, and when he rebuffed her advances, she falsely accused him of assault. Angered, Potiphar had Joseph imprisoned. Even in prison, Joseph's abilities shone through. He gained the warden's favor, who eventually placed him in charge of other prisoners. While in prison, Joseph interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, accurately predicting their fates. Joseph asked the cupbearer to remember him and mention him to Pharaoh upon his release, but the cupbearer forgot Joseph. 2 years later, Pharaoh had troubling dreams about 7 fat cows being devoured by 7 thin cows and 7 healthy stalks of grain consumed by 7 withered stalks. None could interpret the dreams, but the cupbearer remembered Joseph and recommended him to Pharaoh. Joseph interpreted the dreams, predicting 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh appointed him as the second in command of Egypt, tasking him with managing the food supply during the years of plenty, to prepare for the impending famine. When famine struck the surrounding regions, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt to buy grain. Unknowingly standing before Joseph, they bowed before him, fulfilling the childhood dream he had shared with them. Joseph accused them of being spies and devised a test to ascertain their honesty. He kept Simeon in Egypt as a hostage while instructing the others to return with their younger brother, Benjamin.